Creating and installing KekeAds advertising panels. The KekeAds commercial tricycles transit media advertising system is unique and getting more popular every day. To give our clients optimal value, we employ a specific production format in creating and installing the systems on commercial motor tricycles. In this video, our instructor is Lois Peters. Miss Peters is a top-level operations executive at KekeAds. She is trained and certified in all aspects of KekeAds installation, tracking and management.
We have different systems of advertising that we use. We have the back panel, the rooftop back panel. We have the inside panel. We have the one we call the T back panel, that is comprising of a rooftop back panel and a smaller panel to make it a T shape. And we have the one we call the inside panel, we have the audio speaker.
Before we get started, a few items will be required. Mounting boards that have been previously cut to size. Our board or substrate can be either the 2 mm thick Brazilian wood board or the highly flexible PVC board. The Brazilian wood board is suitable for short-term campaigns during the dry season. It may warp slightly or shrink if exposed to too much moisture, as can happen during the rainy season. The PVC board doesn't change shape due to normal daytime temperature or moisture levels. It maintains its shape. The PVC board has maximum durability for all seasons. It is very flexible and, unlike the Brazilian wood board, can bend to extreme angles without breaking. However, it is more expensive than the Brazilian wood board. The printed artworks. A high-performance adhesive or glue. A glue applicator. A small brush would do just fine. A utility knife or box cutter. Self-locking plastic strip cable fasteners or cable ties. An electric drill. A handkerchief or cleaning napkin. Velcro hook and loop fastener strips. We call it the magic gum.
This is a magic gum. This is a magic gum. It has both the female and the male parts. This is the male magic gum. It has the brittle part, very strong part, surface area that is brittle and strong. That is the male magic gum. It always comes like this in a set. And this is the female magic gum. It has the soft surface area. It has a very soft surface. The soft part is the female magic gum. This is the male magic gum. You can see the difference. But we use both of them to be able to create a means by which this board can be installed on a keke.
Now, here is how we do it. Installing the outside panel. After receiving a production order from our CEO or the marketing department, we request for and receive the soft copy of the campaign's artwork from the client's agency, marketing department or creative shop, formatting the artwork to fit the size and aspect ratio of our panels, thus 38 by 20 inches for the rooftop panel, 44 by 11 inches for the inside panel, and in situations where a double delight T back panel is required, 24 by 18 inches for the back panel. We get the artwork printed on highly durable self-adhesive vinyl or SAV film at a commercial wide format printer. Working on a flat wide table, we glue the printed SAV on the appropriate advert boards for both the external advert or rooftop panel and the inside advert panel. Using the napkin or handkerchief, we smooth out any air bubbles and wipe off excess glue to achieve a perfectly smooth finish.
We use this to clean and rub on it until everything is smoothly pasted on the keke, and then we fold it over to avoid it opening up anymore. We fold it over and then apply the same pressure with the handkerchief or any soft material, just so we avoid it being peeled open or while it's on the keke. What we do to make the work easier and faster is that this is the male, remember, and this is the female. So what we do, we join it together here, we join it together, and then someone holds the other end, and then we keep getting it. And as you get as much as you want, you then use one that you have used as a yardstick, and then you place and you cut with a scissors. Either a scissors or you use this. And you have another pair. So that's the magic gum. And then after that, having gotten the size that you want, then the next thing, the production manager, remember it has to be one of the male and one of the female. So the one that goes first on the board is the male magic gum. So just as he's applying the gum, he applies the gum, and the gum we use is ever strong gum. We pour some inside here, and we're very careful that your gum does not touch your SAV, because as soon as it touches the SAV, whatever design you do there goes off. It is so powerful that it gets it off. So after rubbing here on the negative part, the back of the negative, you rub also on the board, so that you increase the surface area for adhesiveness between the male magic gum and the board. So next thing, the same applies to this place. This one has already been pasted, so you see this is also the male. So here, gum, and you apply gum here. And what you do is that immediately after doing the gum, applying the gum on the male magic gum and on the board, the next thing you do is you leave it to dry. You allow it to dry for a period of 2 minutes.
The rooftop panel with the glued-on magic gum or Velcro strips is pressed against the back of the tricycle's tarpaulin canopy. The glue markings will appear on the tricycle's canopy. These glue markings will guide the installer in applying a generous coating of glue, which is the next step.
As a matter of fact, once the gum is rubbed on it, the next step is to just press it against the keke first. And the reason for pressing it is so we get the exact measurement or the exact place where the gum on the keke will be applied. So now this gives us the exact places where we can apply the gum.
The glue is now applied on the back of the tricycle's tarpaulin canopy. This extra coat of glue will ensure maximum adhesiveness. Finally, the back panel is then mounted on the tricycle.
After it must have dried, remember 1 minute 30 seconds or 2 minutes thereabout, then all we do is we just from under we start pasting, following the stripe that's already been made on the keke, the impression that has already been made on the keke. We just follow the same way and then paste it that way, and we make sure it's on a straight lane. Okay. From inside, as he's pressing, you help from inside and rub against it so it becomes straight. You apply a little pressure so it becomes straight. The same applies here. and then you're good to go. With the keke driver in place and the production workers together with the production manager and I successfully have installed, yes, KekeAds now in Abuja.
Installing the inside panel.
Inside panel we have the audio speaker. We have the audio that we use or we insert into this place. From behind we have the audio speaker and in every packet of an audio speaker you always have the extension cord, that is the charging cord, and you have, it works with a memory card. And once your audio speaker is on and you insert the memory card,
providing affordable transportation to millions of people who live and work in Nigerian cities.
a jingle about KekeAds.
Sweet and Sweet International is proud to
And you
introduce
insert it here.
KekeAds, a groundbreaking innovation in mobile outdoor advertising.
Okay, so our goal is not just to attract, communicate to the people who are working on the streets, who are behind their cars, driving their cars. We also have the goal of reaching the commuters inside the keke napeks or three-wheeler, motorized three-wheeler cycle. We have a goal to reach them, and the audio is one of the systems, aside from the inside panel, is one of the systems that we use to reach them. This says inside the keke, and so we attach the jingle inside the audio panel. So in as much as commuters are inside the keke, and before the drop they get a chance to hear the peace campaign, the jingle being played. Not only are we addressing or coming to them through what they are reading, we are also able to communicate to them through their ears.
First, mounting holes are drilled in the prepared advert panel.
These are clips. We use either the long ones or the short ones, depending, to allow the clips like this to go through. When we get to the place of or part of installation, we'll show you how it is being done, and every hole has a clip attached to it.
The inside panel is installed using the self-locking plastic strip cable fasteners or cable ties. First, mounting holes are drilled in the prepared advert panel. The panel in this video has been previously drilled. Then, the panels are mounted behind the tricycle driver's seat using the plastic cable ties. The inside panel is installed using the self-locking plastic strip cable fasteners or cable ties.